We're in Peoria, Illinois, doing some flat tracking. Good times. Gonna do some jumping, and we'll actually turn right today.
Peoria TT. I've been trying to win this for a couple years now. Actually, I've just been trying to win a national race for a couple of years now. So it's so awesome coming out here and seeing everybody on the hillside. They got a lot of rain the other day and made the track really soft. So they tore it up, packed it in, tore it up, packed it in, trying to get it to dry up. And you know, it was just a little soft. So in all the corners, there were braking bumps, there were ruts. And then coming on the straightaway, all of a sudden it dry up. You know, honestly today you kind of had to ride the track like it was a motocross track. So, you know, you got the big jump, you had some ruts, right-hander. Whenever you go off that jump, you're just hoping everything goes right. You know, it gets a little chewed up going up it. And then there's a little lip going off of it, and you're turning. Like, I mean, you're going third gear wide open, and then you're just having to crank it hard left and turn off this jump that's blind. You don't know where it's going. So, you know, it was a really fun track, and, you know, this is always a track that I do really well at. So, you know, Yoshimura built me an engine for this year, and, you know, it was kind of a struggle. I went to Sturgis and didn't really get to tune it in or anything, and then I bought a Vortex ECU for it. Did a little testing with my dad at the house, and you know, somehow we were able to do it. You know, the first couple laps of the main, running second place behind Jesse Janish, and he made a little mistake coming out of the last corner right here, slipped up just a hair, and you know, it was just enough for me to get right on him again. And going into one, kind of pulled a bonsai move, and you know, it took us both really wide. You know, almost made us both get past, but you know, somehow I was able to make it stick, and then red flag came out a couple laps later. Had a restart, got the whole shot, and then, you know, a couple laps to go there, Andrew Lucas started coming around the outside of me going into turn one, and then finally last lap he went for it, gave it all, and you know, he was able to make the pass stick before we got to the jump, and you know, going over the jump, I closed in on him a little bit, and then through the right-hander he slowed up quite a bit, and that's where I was strong all day. And I knew that was my last chance to go for the pass, so I stuck it in there. It was tight. You know, definitely thought I was going down. Got in there, swapping out. Somehow I was able to stick it. I was going down the front straightaway, swerving, just trying to keep him behind me at all costs, and you know, I was able to come across the finish line with the win. But, you know, I just got. Thanks Suzuki, Cycle World, Yoshimura, you know, those guys have given me this bike, and it's awesome to finally get a win for everybody. So no, it was a hard fought race, that's for sure. So it's been a long time since I stood on top, and you know, I just probably gonna let it sink in for the next couple hours, days, years.
You come out of turn two, and you start going up towards the jump, and then right before you get off of it, you start going left, and then you sail through there, and as soon as you land, suspension bottoms out, bah! And then you gotta flick it right back to the right. It's good times. Third gear wide open, sending it.